Okay, let's do a video. I'm going to tell you what's been going on for the last 2 days with me. Oh, before I do that, Kamala Harris, you went and sat before the National Black Journalist Convention, and they gave you lollipops and T-ball questions. They asked you about joy, because you know in your campaign you got this joy thing. No. And you still, they actually asked you some questions about the economy, what you're going to do for black people. And you still, to this day, have not answered the questions. Matter of fact, you spent, I want to say 4 minutes and 58 seconds going completely around one of the questions those reporters asked you. And it was an ABC reporter that asked it to you. If you could not, number one, anybody, they hadn't made up their mind yet. If you got somebody running for president of the United States, this goes for the damn Tampon Tim too, who's got a debate coming up. That'll be interesting. If you cannot talk to the American people and tell them what your ideas are for the future, you don't need to be talking about the future. Because if anybody goes back and looks at your past, they're going to find out real quick where you stand. Because you have not come out and said how you're going to change anything. So let's go back to my last 2 days. I've been out and about. I've had to get out and do some shopping. Went to a tire store. I had never stepped foot in this tire store before in my life. The majority of the people in this tire store are immigrants. The workers were immigrants. The owner was an immigrant. I'm buying a tire. The owner, I'm wearing this hat. The owner of the tire store walks up to me and starts talking about Donald Trump. How him and his family are going to vote for Donald Trump. I say, oh, okay. Great. Then I asked him why. And he specifically told me what changed his mind was the debate. The way she acted during the debate, the way the news media acted during the debate, and the simple fact the lady has not answered any damn questions about what she wants to do, especially on the economy, because this business owner is scared of losing his business under her policies that we do know about. I mean, we had a rather lengthy conversation. Other people are hearing me and this man have this conversation. The workers. Not just one, I mean every damn one of them supported Donald Trump. One of the main reasons. No taxes on overtime. Because they know that's going to make a major difference in their pocket right off the bat. The customers in the tire store, which had very good prices, by the way, they were the same way. They do not know where she stands. She's been there for 3.5 years. That's what they're going by. Because that's all they've got to go by. Because they're getting spun. and they do not like it. Today, I left Costco an hour ago with this hat on. Exact same scenario. Not the owner of the Costco, but the people, the employees. We're like, man, I sure do hope Trump wins. I sure do like what he is saying, what his policies are, what he's done before. Because we don't know what she's wanting to do. And we don't trust her. I had the exact same thing. And the exact same comments from the customers. I've seen one Biden-Harris bumper sticker and one Biden-Harris sign. But when you start looking around in my neighborhood, which is a pretty good neighborhood, you're starting to see Trump signs everywhere. I'm telling you, some of these polls don't have it being the way it's seen. Trump is going to be in New York City tonight. Got a rally. The venue holds 60,000. I think they got 68,000 people there right now. Some people camped out. This is in New York. It doesn't get much bluer than New York. He went to a Bitcoin bar about an hour ago. They love him. See, this is a thing Kamala cannot do. A lot of the places she goes into, they're staged. Trump's subject to pop up anywhere. And you're going to tell me, some of these pollsters, that this is even? No. People need to be watching. And the first opportunity you get to vote, you need to go vote. Because they're always going to try to throw some kind of trash in the game. And oh, by the way, Hillary, just shut the hell up. Just shut the ever-loving hell up. Kareem Jean-Pierre, you get offended when Peter Doocy answers you a question about the rhetoric that is coming out of the Democrats' mouth, including Kareem Jean-Pierre. And people have tried to assassinate Donald Trump twice. And probably will do it again. And you get offended when you get called up on the carpet for it? The American people, the common American people, are not stupid. And if they look at what's going on for 30 minutes, just start it. Have a question in your head, start looking it up. They're going to find out that she is a liar. And our best bet forward is Donald Trump. The Teamsters, they did a telephone poll because their president of the Teamsters says, okay, we're going to see what the people want. The people overwhelmingly wanted Donald Trump. Now, this is the Teamsters. They don't do that. They normally blue dog Democrat. I think it was like 58-31 for Trump. So the Teamsters, instead of, and I don't think he ought to have done this. He got out there and said that he was going to endorse whoever his people wanted him to endorse. He took a vote to see who that person would be. It was Donald Trump. But now he's decided not to endorse anybody, which is actually a win for Trump because Teamsters have never gone Republican. So that tells you something's going on. Okay, he's got a big rally tonight in New York. 60,000 Already sold out, and there'll be plenty outside watching too. You show me anybody else who can do that. If you like what I'm saying, you hit that like button. You don't like it, I don't care. We got 48 days before we can vote. Election day. Tell your friends, pay attention, and tell your friends what the hell is going on. And look for yourself and make a sound, reasonable decision. Don't do it because she's black. Don't do it because she's a woman. Don't do it because it's going to be the first one to do this. We can't afford that. Do it for the right reasons. Do it for the ones that's got a damn plan. And this opportunity economy, that's pure damn garbage. Again, if you like what I'm saying, hit the like button. You don't like it, don't care. Subscribe and tell your friends.